Good evening. Welcome to episode 48, titled Yes, We Are Confused. We'll get into that in a moment. I am, my name is Vice Admiral J.L. Galloway, your Fleet 31 Commanding Officer, and today I am joined by my co-host, Rear Admiral Jenny Hay.
Howdy, howdy.
Sterling. Tonight's episode is brought to you by, if I can get that to work. Oh, come on, really? The seventh house, wearer of the sacred red sweater, holder of the 1953 Buffet Alto Clarinet. Thank you, Robert Reyes.
Or is it Buffett?
It could be Buffett. I don't know. Is it
Uh,
Buffett or
It could
Buffet?
be.
I don't know for a clarinet. I'm not sure if it's Buffett or Buffet.
You guys notice anything? Huh?
I see your Star Trek shirt on. Know something we
could-
have, huh?
Yes. Come on. We could admit. So before we came live, I barely noticed, like at the last minute before we went live, that they were wearing their Star Trek to crew shirts.
Yeah.
And I think
Jay is
Go ahead.
slow. He makes things go fast.
My things go fast.
It's another Enterprise.
Okay, so it's Buffet.
Buffet, like all you can eat buffet. Trust me, I can eat a lot of buffet.
I'll be right back, guys.
Okay.
Okay.
So, Michael, good day. Captain Mike Kerr of the US Yara. Thank you for joining us. I know it's probably pretty early for you there right now. We do appreciate that. Our friends over in Australia. So, Scott, how's your week been?
Pretty busy, actually. A lot of stuff
Really?
going on at work. Yeah.
And is okay. So, well, actually, we'll wait for Jenny to come back. Then we'll discuss. It doesn't have to do with because of next week, or is it just a busy week in general?
Just a busy week in general.
Mm.
Yeah, because
And
we go through these phases where it can be really, really like dead slow, get a day or two where it's pretty crazy, and then it's slow again.
Yeah.
This week has been nothing but crazy.
So at my work, we've been pretty slow. But we had a COVID scare last night.
Oh,
So
no.
yeah, the first part of the morning, I was out in my car while the cleaning crew was doing their deep clean thing. So knock on wood, please say that's the last time.
Yeah.
People, please, if you're not feeling good, stay home. I don't think they realize how much hassle and money it costs. Because if you think everybody gets come, no, not everybody. There are some people even on site, well, except for they're outside, but they're still on site. Our resident Klingon says hello. Or
Hey.
heyo. I know, Thomas, we missed you he was here last week, but a couple weeks ago he wasn't here, right?
Mhm.
Yeah. Well, it's good to have you. And make sure to tell the missus kapla for us. I'm always home lately. Huh. Hey, you want to switch jobs? I'll stay at home. You can go work. Yeah, security. If you can call it work. I mean, most of the time I just sit at a desk, watch some cameras, watch the badge activity report,
And send videos to us.
yeah, and send videos to you guys all day long. I don't know, Thomas. It needs to be clean videos, okay? Clean videos, Thomas. Because Scott and Jenny have standards, unlike the rest of us. Fair assessment?
Yeah.
Man, now we gotta wait for his delay. Okay. Okay, no, wrong comment. There he goes. Love to. I'm not making money. Oh, well, no, I don't want to go. I don't want to stay home if I'm not making money. Sorry. Thomas is like, never.
Never.
Wow. Uh-oh. I see Joker is a little active on Discord.
Yeah, he's up to it again.
Yes, he is. Thomas, can you keep Joker in line for us in Discord, please? I will tell you right now, it is a challenging aspect keeping Joker in line. But if anybody's up to the challenge, it's you, my Klingon friend. I'm trying to motivate Jenny, Thomas here to keep Joker in line.
It's a
That's what
big
Scott
job.
needs to do.
It's a big job. I've tried.
It's Scott's friend.
No. Scott is our community manager. I need him to keep track of everything overall.
Mm-hmm.
If you want Scott to keep track of Joker, Jenny, then I'm gonna have to have you keep track of all the social media.
I kind of do already.
I know, right?
Not to throw shade or anything.
Hey. No, it's a shared job.
Michael, thank you so much for stopping by. We do appreciate it. And hey, you can always watch our episodes after they go live. Oh, look, I got the sweetest wife ever.
Aw.
No.
Oh, I will happily bribe Klingons. Okay. Joker, you're up. Joker's up. He's already swinging. Link the podcast to ship feed for all my members. You're welcome. Oh, thank you. I
Nice.
appreciate that.
Oh, thank you.
Maybe Michael's the reason for the sudden bump in our numbers.
I know, 5? Holy cow.
I know. I didn't mean those numbers. I meant like the metrics. They went up a
Well,
little.
sure, metrics has gone up. Well, we're starting to get people constantly liking our page.
Hmm.
Like at least once a day or so. I'll
Yeah,
get.
and just hope that they're not thinking that we're the center seat from the other one. The other.
I wouldn't think so because
It does clearly say in our logo that a Fleet 31 Communications
Mhm.
podcast. So,
Mm-hmm.
so I'm hopeful. I'm hopeful they're here because Fleet 31 members are spreading the word and getting it out to everybody else. Which, unfortunately, right now we don't really have much Fleet 31 news, so we're just talking about Star Trek news and just stuff that we want to talk about throughout the week.
Okay.
Go
I
ahead.
mean, we don't really talk about Fleet 31. We need to get back into it. We have kind of slipped away.
Well, I mean, right now, here's
It's kind
where
of
we're
hard
at.
right now.
No, here's where we're at. COVID-19 is not going away. Our friends in Australia are able to meet in person. They had a little bit of scare, but that's really the only news. But I
Yeah.
believe even they're back in-person meetings. Some parts of the United States is allowing in-person meetings, but as a whole fleet, I can't say, hey, everybody, even though I know, like, for example, Texas has gone back to no mask and, right? Is that still the rule?
Yeah. It's not a mandate, but most places still require a mask.
Okay.
It's
Well,
just
what
not a
about for,
mandate
like,
anymore.
what about a community group like us? I mean, how do they feel about community groups
I
meeting together?
don't know, really. I think it depends on the business.
Mm.
Because
Well,
if you
this
think
is a
about it,
fan group.
right? I'm just saying, no. I'm like, if where you going to meet up? If you
Yeah.
meet at someone's house, they can't really control that.
Yeah.
But if you're meeting, say at a restaurant, I've seen a limit of 10 for a group. That was back in March when my friends and my old coworkers and I went and did a little dinner together.
Mm-hmm.
We called up and it was a limit of 10 people.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So, because of that, I can't really say, hey guys, I can't really promote as much as I'd want to. I can't really promote people getting together in public groups. But I will say this: if you and your chapter feel comfortable having in-person meetings, go for it. But as a fleet level, it's not something I'm ready to commit to at this time. I mean, and I won't until the CDC is ready to. So
I like that. Just
my
talk with your
volunteer,
fleet.
yeah.
Talk with your. I
Ship.
mean, a lot of them, they might all been vaccinated or do what my sci-fi club was doing. We did outside meetings for my other sci-fi club, my local
Yeah.
one. Because you being Fleet 31, you can be in many sci-fi chapters you want to be.
Yeah.
You're not restricted. But they were doing outdoor meetings for a while, where they all brought chairs, 6 feet outdoors, and still get to see people, which is nice.
Mm-hmm.
Because we haven't started meeting up with them yet. They still do online meetings, but they were doing some outdoor meetings too. So
Yeah.
But
Hi, Star Fox.
the light and then the tunnel.
Yeah.
We do
Right.
see the light in the tunnel.
So until then, it's like not really much to discuss.
Yeah.
But I do want at some point soon. I did want to actually discuss which Fleet 31 members would be going on the cruise. Well, some might like. I think Michelle or Michael Herbert
Mhm.
Yeah.
is probably going on the cruise, so we
I
should
think
probably try to get
Michelle
together.
is. Jesse probably is.
Yeah.
Jamie, I think, is, although I need to
Jamie.
check with him.
Yeah,
I don't know. Is
haven't had any
Chris?
contact.
No, Chris is not any. Chris is just. I get confused with my STRV friends
Hmm.
versus my Fleet 31 friends versus my Lone Star. All the little groups. I can't remember
Yeah.
who's who and what's what. And
Well, and some of them transfers, all of them. So
like Sherry, I don't know if Sherry's. She's not three. I don't think she's Fleet 31.
Oh, but
But
speaking
she.
of like STLV, what's going to happen with that group now that they're not going to be in Vegas anymore?
we don't know.
I guess we should ask our friends over at the Tricorder Transmission podcast,
Yeah.
Heather and Jeff, what their intentions are. Or I need to get better about checking Facebook on a regular basis.
Well, Robert, what are you gonna do?
Yeah,
'Cause
Robert.
he covers with his podcast. He covers STV.
I think I saw Robert say something on his Facebook that he's not going this year due to switching jobs.
Right, but I think he is going to Chicago because he kept talking about how
Oh,
he's going to
right.
bring his own ketchup and Dr Pepper.
His own ketchup and Dr. Pepper, I understand, but his own ketchup?
Maybe the Chicago people don't like ketchup on their hot dogs. I don't know. Don't hold me to it.
Robert, I feel there's a story there. Thomas is saying Oklahoma is a no mask require for what I see. Okay. And Robert's back. Welcome
There
back.
he is.
Yeah.
Yeah, guys, he did not wear a red sweater, and he took a picture of himself not in a red sweater. You
How do
should
we
see
know
the
it's him?
comments of it. It's a freaking hilarious. Let me see if I can find
Mhm.
the stream. It's a
Go ahead.
hilarious.
Go ahead.
I gotta find it. Hold on.
And that's fine. Until then, we'll have the Discord chat up. So, who's Star Fox? And thank you for joining the center seat. The reason I'm asking is because she doesn't have a permission set up yet.
I don't know who.
yeah,
I just saw that.
Is she a fan of ours or is she a member of the fleet?
don't know.
We should probably set up permissions for fans too.
Or I know this sounds no. Well,
Right now,
we
we just
just
been
started
setting
another
people fleet.
Discord.
Mhm.
No, let's start a different Discord just for center seat stuff. Since we all starting to get a little popular, especially
Okay.
if we go to Twitch.
Yeah,
Yeah.
true.
Which yes, Joker, we are discussing Twitch.
Yeah, I think we mentioned that last week too. We were discussing it.
We
are
kind of
we're
got
having
busy this week.
serious. We're having serious conversations about it
Yeah.
though.
And we haven't really got a chance to sit down and all three of us talk. All three of us have been very busy this week.
Star Fox is now Batman.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know if I can talk about Batman after that disturbing video that I shared with you earlier today.
Yeah.
Am I right? Is that disturbing?
I usually don't watch those, but
I
that one I
actually
was
seen
very
that
curious
video.
about.
I actually seen that toy before,
Oh,
but it's very disturbing. And then I was
Yeah.
watching The Big Bang Theory about if Batman was radioactive and bit a Batman, would it be Batman, 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 or would it be man, Batman, man, Batman, or would it be man, man, Batman, man, or something like that?
ow, my head
Uh huh.
hurts.
Mhm.
Uh huh.
I like what Joker said. Hey, Batman. Yes, Twitch. Let's go.
Okay.
Oh boy.
I found the little
I'm listening.
the
Facebook.
yeah. Thank you. That's the word.
All right. Should I get rid of this or? Oh, you will. Okay.
So Robert said he said, "Good morning. First, no one freak out, but I'm not wearing a red sweater. I'm not wearing any sweater. I'm wearing a gray jacket. I'm on my way to a new job."
No.
And
No.
then our friend Debbie goes, "Photos that didn't happen." And so here's Robert,
No.
his photo.
No. No.
And I go, I mean, at least you're wearing an orange. That's in the red family.
Oh,
And our friend Kat goes, off-brand Star Trek colors. And I go, that's supposed to be so orange is new red. And then Robert goes, if I wore a blue sweater, everyone would go crazy. Oh my god, goodness,
we
it's
did.
real.
We did. No, we did. We did go crazy when you put
We
on the
did.
blue sweater. Robert,
That-
this is true.
Well, that and when he did the ensign outfit for Westlake Crusher.
Mm-hmm.
Ugh. Wow.
I think
I
that was the
feel
year
like-
you weren't there, Jay, when he did that.
No,
I
but
remember that.
I remember hearing about it though. Yeah, yeah. Robert, you can't do things like that to us, my friend.
He will ever know me as the red shirt.
I
Hmm
know,
But in
right?
his profile picture, it's such a professional profile picture of him in a suit.
It looks good.
But yet we don't freak about that photo, but we freak about any other time we don't see him in a red sweater.
Well, because it's synonymous to who he is now.
hmm
And
It
it's
doesn't
weird.
matter. It doesn't matter if it's 120 degrees outside in Vegas. If we don't see him with a red sweater on,
It's just like Matt on the cruise. You don't see him with 2 drinks in his hand.
Oh my goodness.
man, being locked out of my building and having to train somebody today, I missed out on all this. I missed out on a rare opportunity to see Robert without a sweater.
Uh-huh.
hmm
Wow.
Sucks when you have to do work that you can't just sit around look at Facebook and you actually have to do things.
I know, right? It sucks. Robert's like, what is going on? That's what we're trying to figure out,
We
Robert.
see your handsome face, Robert, and how you're wearing an orange sweater or orange jacket, polo. That's the word.
Yeah.
I should
Uh,
maybe like this. There we
That's
go.
a wow. That's
Uh-huh.
not a like. That's a wow.
Okay, well, whatever. Thing different.
Well, yeah, I don't know. I always think of wow as like I'm shocked or like I can't believe you did that. You know.
I know he's wearing an orange shirt. Oh my
Yeah.
gosh.
Now I kind of want to go to his Facebook page. Hold on, guys, while we take a short momentary break. No, don't you
No.
dare. Don't you dare. Oh, that would be funny if we actually had a little break music in between.
right.
Sponsored by nobody because nobody wants to sponsor us.
No, sponsored by Nobody Gives a Shit. I like where you're going with that.
I love pickles. And apparently it has grown into people knew I love pickles, but all of a sudden it's become a thing.
With
Like
us,
here,
you mean?
yes. No. My friend
Mm-hmm.
sends me a picture. I sent y'all this through our
Yeah.
group chat. A pickle beer.
I try to forget that one.
I don't drink. I don't drink a lot of alcohol. I don't like beer.
Yeah.
But the fact that she saw that and thought of me, how does she know that?
I think it's the algorithm in the computer. Probably heard us talking about it, and then maybe her own feed got it.
I don't think it was because it looked like she was out somewhere when she took that
Oh, was it?
photo.
Okay. Or maybe she
I mean,
just saw it.
she's not drinking right now. She shouldn't be drinking right now. Well,
Pregnant?
she's 8 months. Oh wait,
Ah.
almost 8 months pregnant in May. Should be 8 months. No, yeah, should be 8 months in May. So she's 7 right now.
Yeah.
So yeah, definitely don't think she'll be drinking. Oh, she sent it to what group she sent it to?
I'm not sure. I just
Yeah, it
I
looks
just
like. I mean, it could be a picture off the internet, but so I
But
have to
why?
do it this way because it's off of
why?
our group chat. So
Why?
I don't know, but I don't. And plus, I don't like Best Made. Best Made is not my favorite pickle brand. Best Made's like
I've not.
the cheapo
Hmm.
pickle brand. So
I've never even heard of that brand.
Best Made,
Hmm.
maybe it's a southern brand.
Kind of like Pizza Smizza.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because that's
Yeah.
only a north west
Well,
thing.
well, if it's just in Vancouver, I think you can classify that just as Oregon because Vancouver's literally right on the other side.
Mhm.
I invited him because I wanted to
I was
see
like,
his sweater.
wait a minute.
I wanted to see his sweater. Okay.
Look, he had to quickly throw on his blue sweater.
With the orange shirt.
Yeah. So now you look like oh my god, what's that? Like a uniform, like a crazy uniform. Apple. Wasn't Apple stores wear uniforms like that at one point?
I
think
don't
so.
know.
No.
I hear
So I
somebody. Is
would.
somebody watching something, or is it my imagination? Okay, I don't hear anything.
I
Anyways.
thought that was Kaylee, maybe.
That might
Yeah,
have
that
been
was
Kaylee.
Kaylee.
Oh, okay.
So why did me not wearing a sweater freak everybody out today?
Because you wear a sweater every day.
No, I
In our-
don't.
in-
I was.
Wait. In our mind, you do. Okay. When we see you in our minds, you're wearing a sweater. It, like I said, it doesn't matter if it's 120 degrees outside in Vegas. There's Robert wearing his sweater.
Well, Debbie Renke, our good friend, thinks I wear the sweater 24/7 to the point where she thinks I was born with it on.
I mean, weren't you?
No, there are pictures of me not wearing a red sweater.
I seen him in but I never see you not in a polo. You're always in a polo of some sort.
Yeah.
'Cause I see him in a black polo several times.
You know, our fans probably think I just wear T-shirts, but Jenny and Scott know I wear polos all day long.
Hmm Me too. I wear polo to work until I get my uniform. Yay!
Oh, they're making a new uniform.
Hmm
Do
I have
you
to
know if
wear
you
like
got the?
this, like button down, long sleeve,
Yeah, grayish.
denim like shirt.
Oh,
I'm gonna get.
oh, that's white.
No, it's denim. It's like a
Okay.
blue.
Ish. I thought it was
Yeah,
grayish.
it's like a bluish gray.
Yeah, well, denim can be a little both.
It's not. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not
Yeah.
happy about because it's long sleeves and I mean, but it's like it's meant for cooking, which is weird. It's like chef. It's weird.
hmm
Oh, I hear somebody's echoing. That's what I'm hearing.
Is it me?
It probably is you.
Well, let's find out.
So Jay loves pickles. Oh my god,
Yes, he does.
Yes,
he does love pickles.
No,
It's
he does
amazing.
not.
To the point where he was ordering a case of chocolate covered pickles.
Well, the pickles are for Jen, if you must know. My
And
wife
yes,
likes pickles.
and yes, Jay, it was you.
Yeah, because
No, you're the one
it's
echoing.
my
Echoing.
bank card. Okay, it's my bank card. So of course you saw my name on it.
I mean, echoing.
Who is?
You.
You were. You're not
I
You
now.
were.
You were.
I don't want to echo. Okay.
I don't hear anymore.
Make it stop.
I don't hear anymore. Well, you did. It worked.
Uh,
So is that what you? Well, oh my God, words are hard. Does your wife want pickles for her birthday?
no.
Because Jenny can come over and make that dill pickle pasta salad.
That
No.
actually looked good.
I'm
No.
actually curious about it.
You saw Jen's response to that. She goes, Jay and I won't be eating it. The pasta
Pickles are
dill pickle.
delicious.
Dill pickle.
The only pickles I use are my grandma's.
Yeah, I'm not eating a pickle pasta.
See, all I did was have Jollibee today, so I have no idea what happened.
Yeah, I heard of Is Jollibees or Jollib, whatever.
Mhm.
I heard of them,
Yeah.
but
Yeah.
I had Jersey Mike's for dinner tonight,
Ooh.
Yeah, they're not bad.
hmm
That's disturbing.
and I had
Nathaniel.
tropical.
Nathaniel,
Tuna. What did he do?
you know how like your little picture thing, you like to impose your picture on other people's thing and send those little annoying memes?
Oh, yeah.
My son's watching something like that. Oh, okay. That's disturbing, Nathaniel, on so many levels. My son turned it off because he heard me and I was watching it. Well, it's kind of hard because like I'm right here. My son is literally right next to me.
I'm sorry.
So when we move, I want to get my own little studio room. No. And it's gonna have a little on-air button and a lock door. Ooh. I'll make it like a little studio, and then like I'll put the coffee in there, so my wife will stop yelling at me that she has to make me a delicious cup of coffee because she's the sweetest wife in the world.
Or you can put a Keurig in there.
No, no Keurigs, no,
Why?
because it's expensive and it's a waste of money.
No, it's not, because you can get like knockoff Keurigs like we have at work.
You're right.
I drink a lot of coffee.
You get the knockoff Keurigs where people think it's like a cup, and they go, the thing's missing, and it's really just thing you slide into the cup into it to make the coffee. Yeah.
Thomas, what do you mean that Discord and Facebook don't seem to like your phone?
I like having both of them up at one time.
Ah.
I'm assuming.
Yeah. So if we do get Twitch, will it automatically just throw everything onto the screen for us for the chats?
See, that I don't know. That's
We don't know.
something we need to
I think
experiment
I think you would have to do that in the settings from what I've seen from other people who use Twitch.
Hmm.
We need to play around and figure out how to go live, but not to go live.
Mhm.
If that makes any sense.
Yeah, it makes sense. Yeah.
Yes, that makes perfect sense.
We need to start a GoFundMe for Jay's Keurig for this man cave. No, no. I will.
Now let's go to the tote board. And
No, if you want to start a GoFundMe,
I thought you
Zero
said
$0 and 0 cent.
if you want to start a GoFundMe, if you want to start a GoFundMe, we'll do it for something better, like charity.
I thought Joker. I thought you were gonna go find me to fix my lights.
There you go.
He'll
Well, you can
probably
get a ring light for $10 on Amazon.
Guys, I just don't like my light. I can turn my light on in my room. I just don't like my light on in my room. That's watch. Computer. Lights on. See? Light on in my room, guys. I just don't like lights on, okay?
Tell computer red alert.
Computer. Red alert.
There it goes. The lights even work with it. That's what's awesome.
Mhm.
Computer red alert.
Computer. Black alert.
Oh, it has black alert?
Ooh.
Ooh, I like that. I like that. That's awesome.
What happens when you say computer execute order 66?
Nothing, because I don't have that set up yet.
Oh.
No, but computer, I mean, Alexa has a couple cool features. What was that one where you activate Alexa's command codes?
Oh,
They did that.
computer. Up, down, left, right, enter.
Yeah, like Super Alexa mode activator or something like that.
Oh, I did it wrong because it says you're so close, but no power ups for you because I did it wrong. It's up, down, left, right. What is
Up,
it?
It's up, down, left, right, I think.
AB
Maybe.
Yeah.
AB.
and start. All right, who knows the code? Actually, there's a couple things I didn't know about on the Super Mario Brothers game.
Computer. Up, down, left, right, BA, start.
All right, Thomas, we'll see you in a minute.
I don't know if you heard it, but it says ding, ding, ding. You score all the power ups.
I did start a fun page for Jenny's lightning. Oh, lighting. I need to meet up with Scott before his trip.
God, I'm making you paint Star Trek, so be grateful.
My daughter. Okay, so one of the because you guys know we're going on the cruise, So we just picked up, and one of the things we want to make, and actually, I got to give credit where credit's due. My friend Heather Baker from the Tricorder Transmissions podcast, she makes soap every year for STLV. So I was like, hey, why not make cute little soaps? So we've been experimenting. We just got them in this week, so
I
we've been
make soap.
experimenting with it. Yeah,
You know I make soaps. That's a cooler idea, but that's gonna be a lot of weight.
that's why we're gonna have 3 suitcases.
I did some of the cutting.
Kaylee's doing some of the cutting, like right here.
You did nothing with the soaps.
I didn't do anything. Yes, Kaylee's correct.
Made the soaps.
Kaylee
Her
is
and her
always
mother.
right.
No, Jenny is always right.
And now you have to
No,
do
no.
So I make soap, guys. I started that during pandemic time.
Yeah. But these are just little ones that we can give away daily.
that. And now here, I'm making these.
And Jenny makes them too. That's gonna be awesome.
I do the melt and pour and mix it
Yeah.
with
This mold is gonna be pink.
I
Yeah.
learned so pro tips for that. Yeah, make sure silicone mold because other molds don't work very well.
Yeah, we're gonna do these in pink apparently.
Um,
Wait, pink is gonna be
is
February.
it the melt and pour?
I was trying to do a swirly thing.
Jen, is it Milton pour?
What?
Is it Milton pour?
Melt. You know, I'll text her.
Okay, she'll text you. I don't know. Jen's busy playing her dragon game. No, but
This
that's
mo-
one of the things that we're gonna do. Go ahead.
I was going to say, this moment, Jenny texting, is brought to you by all the pickles.
Oops.
You know, when all the pickles are gone, I'm gonna be grateful.
Well, don't
Or-
worry. I
No, they
do.
won't, because there'll be pickled cucumbers, there'll be pickled watermelon, there'll
Well,
be pickled.
stop right there. You cannot have pickled cucumbers.
Yes, you can.
The-
Pickles are
that-
cucumbers, okay?
No, they're
can't
pickled
have
cucumbers.
Pickles are cucumbers that have been saturated in vinegar.
Well, yeah, and we just call them pickles, but they're pickled cucumbers.
Mm-hmm.
No, I like cucumbers. I don't like pickled cucumbers in it, if that's what you want to call it. Ugh. No, we bought a kit off Amazon. It's probably on our cruise wish list. Oh,
Is it
it
the same
got
kit
removed?
I have?
I'm not sure. I'm not sure.
I will pull up the side quest here. I need to
Okay.
start talking to Jen more often.
Hey, wait, what's wrong with me and Scott?
Nothing. She's doing a side quest.
Yeah,
exactly.
like what Thomas
'Cause
said, Skyrim.
It's a
No, no
limited.
Skyrim.
It's a limited time item you can only do on this side quest.
Hmm.
I buy a lot of crap off Amazon, just FYI.
So do we. You know who's really hard to shop for her birthday coming up? This lady right here.
Yeah, you never get back to me.
Because I had never got an answer.
Hey, I don't give you.
You know, the only answer I got was, Jay, 2 things: a Google Play card or a new $1,000 phone.
So
Oh,
you're
okay.
Okay,
loading.
celebrities I can do a cameo for.
No, but she did say that she created a new wish list for her. 'Cause I kind of pestered her about that.
So you
Ooh,
loaded
I just
the,
added to my
the
wish list.
you loaded the Google Play card on the $1,000 phone.
Robert's offering to buy you a $1,000 phone.
No, I'm not. It's going to be an Android. It'll be a real
I
phone.
lied. Yeah, it would be an Android. Jen has a Galaxy 8. And I paid $600. Well, sorry, we paid $600 for that.
That's $600 American.
But this wasn't we, okay? This is all her.
Well, because she is
My wife
always
just-
right.
No, that's not true. My wife
Yes,
said
it is.
No, my wife said, I'm spoiled. Deal with it. And I do deal with it, okay?
Scott,
I
are you
do love my
taking
wife.
notes?
Mhm.
Okay.
Scott always spoils me.
Yep.
Fine,
Oh, look,
Jen.
George Takei is coming to Fan Expo.
Oh,
George Takei is?
Hmm
yeah, he's
Wait,
gonna
which
be-
fan expo?
Dallas. Sorry, Dallas Fan Expo.
He's actually
Well,
coming to the DC Comic Con, Awesome Con, in end of August.
Well, guys, it's gonna be a little bright on this side. Apologize, but the sun finally went down where I can actually open the door and get some cool air in here.
I mean, it's still blue here, so.
I thought it was black alert there.
Oh, that's right.
When are you gonna leave the mycelial network?
Computer. Lights off.
We are the Borg. Your biological, technological distinctness will be added to our
Oh,
own.
I should do that. Wait,
You
is that an
should.
option?
You should.
Uno momento, por favor.
Okay.
And I would say have it be green light, but she's got a green wall, so that's not exactly going to work.
And the only other thing we're still trying to figure out as a group right now, we're still calling ourselves a cruise collective as far as our cruise group. But I don't know. I mean, I kind of like to name the collective, but Jenny brings up a good point with that. It's still too close to the cruise collective. Like, well, I was thinking more like we're a collective, like a board group.
Oh no, I hit the wrong button. There it is.
So
know,
we're
Never mind.
all Swedish.
No, so we, the collective of Unimatrix 005 of the Cruise 5. Next year be the collective of Unimatrix 006 and so forth every year. My wife's like, "What about augments?"
I like that. That's a very interesting. We will focus group that, and we'll get back to you.
Oh, which one, augments or the
Yes.
collective?
I think Robert is now our
Both.
PR manager.
Robert is going to do a focus group on both of those name options, and he'll get back to us. I think
So
my
what
wife
I'll
took it
do is
seriously.
I'll just contract with Sterling Cooper Draper Price, but then they
Oh,
merged
boy.
with CGC and they became Sterling Cooper Draper Price CGC, but then they became Sterling Cooper and Partners.
Robert makes it go.
It could go
What?
fast.
I'm the only one that watched Mad Men.
Yep.
That wasn't my point. I was like, you actually have a good idea. So Robert, make it go.
Robert for
Jenny.
Admiral 2022.
You want to be fleet commander, huh?
No, I said Admiral. I didn't say Fleet Commander.
Well, in our fleet, only people who can be admirals are elected physicians. So, Robert, you want to be a sector commander, I heard, huh?
No, I want to be a Rear Admiral so I don't have to do anything.
Oh, like a certain somebody who I won't mention from another group? Inside joke. Sorry, Robert. We'll tell you off the air.
Oh, okay. Well, wait. Do we have a time limit?
Stop.
Is Jenny still having to be at work at Odark 30?
Yes.
That's my new schedule. Sorry, I was too busy trying to find the sound, but
Jenny
I
is working on a promotion. We hope.
I'm trying to, yes.
Yeah.
But it still makes me working ODark 30 now.
But, you're doing a good job. I'm really impressed with what you've accomplished in that back room.
I have made that back room almost perfect.
You know what makes me nervous, though? When Scott comes in next week and you take the week off,
Oh,
what they're going to do to your beautiful,
I'm already mad.
anxious.
I'm already mad because I spent some of my own money to help the hotel, which I have no problem occasionally doing. So I went and bought kitchen scissors because somebody put regular scissors in the dishwasher.
What?
Okay, a normal house dishwasher, maybe they'll be okay. But our dishwasher is not a traditional dishwasher, it's a sanitizer.
No.
So our
That's not
dishwasher
okay.
gets up to 160 degrees, 165 degrees.
What happened to the scissors?
They rust
Dull.
it.
That too, and they get dull of it. No, but here's the thing: like, we're so picky at this house. Like, we won't mix our clothing scissors, our shearing scissors for
Mhm.
clothes, with our paper ones.
Yeah, you don't do that. You don't mix
Yeah.
fabric with paper.
Yeah.
And so I was like, okay, well, I need scissors because a lot of stuff we have to use to cut open bags of eggs and stuff like that. So I was like,
Yeah.
okay, I'll buy some legit kitchen scissors that are designed to go in the dishwasher, designed to be soaked in water,
Hmm.
But I bought those and they had come with a sleeve to protect the blade. I'm gone one day, and the sleeve's missing.
Wow.
I did not work a Saturday because I worked a Friday. even though it was my day off, I still worked
Mhm.
that Friday. And I did not work Saturday, and I came back. Well, I worked Saturday night. So
Yeah.
Saturday night, I went in there, and the sleeve to cover the scissor blades was missing.
Yeah,
I
it's
was like,
annoying.
one day, and you already lost it?
Well, it kind of limits down who did it.
Hmm.
Where is Scott going? That leave request was not approved. Yes, it is. I authorized that leave request because I will not have Jenny coming down to Oregon to beat the hell out of me. Okay, this isn't gonna happen, Joker.
She would.
Joker,
Pardon
listen
me.
to me. Look
Bless
at
you.
my eyes. I'm talking
Thank
to you,
you.
Joker.
Jenny,
Bless you, Robert.
me and beat him
Thank you.
No. Okay, Scott's going. No.
Jenny, if you want me to beat him up anytime, just Discord me.
Kaylee said if you want her to beat me up
Yeah, I
anytime,
heard her.
I
Good
love
for her.
Kaylee so much.
Mhm.
it's like she's her father's daughter.
Nah.
Cause she don't get that personality from her mother.
Man, I can't wait to see you guys at Rose City Comic Con if they have it in September.
You're coming out to Portland?
Maybe it depends.
Okay.
Because there are a lot of conventions that are supposed to be happening the second half of this year. Rose City, FanX in Salt Lake City, Emerald City
Dallas, I
Comic
saw.
Con. Emerald City Comic Con and LA Comic Con are the same weekend now, first weekend of
Oh, that
December.
sucks.
Mhm. Well, San Diego Comic Con's doing something around Thanksgiving, right?
It's the weekend after Thanksgiving, so it's Black Friday, Small Business Saturday, and Sacred Sunday.
Wow.
You think your new job's gonna let you take all those weekends off?
Well, I'm going to be the senior night auditor, so hopefully I'll get Saturday and Sundays off.
Oh, me too. With my new, that's one good thing about my new position is once they train the new night auditor, I'll be Monday through Friday, guys. Monday through
Yes.
Friday.
Congratulations.
You mean the job you were hired for? Sort of hired for? They hired you for Monday through Friday day shift. You're
Yeah.
getting a
Well, they
Monday through
hired
Friday
me
day
day
shift.
shift. They hired me morning shift. They didn't hire me Monday through Friday.
Oh, okay.
I just want Monday through Friday.
Well, most people want Monday through Friday.
Yeah.
Let's be realistic.
Mhm.
Don't get me started, because
Well,
like some
actually-
industries, like doctor's office, why aren't they open on the weekends?
Actually,
I'm just saying.
my best schedule that I really enjoyed
Mhm.
was my first night auditor position. It was Sunday through Thursday
Hmm.
because you get all day Friday off, all day Saturday, and basically all day Sunday off.
That's classified information, Joker. We're not going to share that information with you.
Man, it's so small. I have to go with.
It says, when is Jenny going to Northern Virginia to visit Scott?
Well, you got to get
Awesome.
that cleared
In
through the
August.
Office of Naval Intelligence, unless you're ONI, which I don't believe you are.
It's clearance level 11 and above.
Is the Office of Naval Intelligence still a thing?
We can't confirm nor deny this.
But he also has to get approved by the MOM, the DOD, the NSA,
The alphabet soup? Yes, Scott
Yep.
and the alphabet soup.
Yep, Scott and the Alphabet Soup.
Yeah, DHS.
Which DHS though? Because there's
UPS.
two. Remember, there's two DHSs.
USPS.
Wait,
There's the
how were
Department
there?
of Human Services and the Department of Homeland Services.
I thought that was the Department of Health and Human Services. I thought it was
Not
DH
in
and
Oregon.
S.
Not in Oregon. Department of Human Services is DHS. That's who I used to work for. And we have the Oregon Health Authority. I think a lot of people have those two organizations together in other states.
Mhm.
We don't.
Yeah.
We have two separate organizations within the state. And the Oregon Health Authority doesn't, I mean, they deal some with DHS, just like we also have Adult Protective Services, APD, which is another branch of DHS.
Yeah, we have APD here too.
Yeah. But the Oregon Health Authority works closely with all three of us. But they're their own separate entity. They make all the health mandates, and we enforce. Oh, I don't enforce them anymore, but we, the state, enforce them, or the state employees enforce them. Yeah, okay, that's enough. That's enough.
That's boring,
Shortcut.
yawn.
Yeah, I know, right? You know what else is boring? Training
What?
people. Training people.
Oh, I thought you said shooting people. And I'm like, what?
No, no, but my wife had to train him yesterday. No, the guy's a great guy, really funny dude. So he made it actually enjoyable, but it was still pretty boring.
I actually enjoy training people.
Really?
Only the fact because I know I'm training them the correct way.
Mm.
And not these people who tell them, oh, well, here's a shortcut to do this. And, oh, well, we don't really do this, so just do this. That type of thing.
Yeah.
But I can train somebody to do it the proper way, then they won't do the shortcuts.
So here's what happens. I train somebody for 2 hours, and then for the next 6 hours, we have nothing to talk about. So then I just start discussing things at random. Like we're. Hey, I do want to point out something that me and this guy that I trained today, that my wife trained yesterday, he told me something I never knew about my wife, and
Oh.
it was amazing. My wife says I'm funny, even though she doesn't show it.
Nice timing, Kaylee.
From her lips to God's ears.
No, my wife said I'm funny, but she doesn't show it. And I told him, what?
I'm sorry, Jay, you're not that funny. I agree,
Hey.
Kaylee.
Stop embarrassing yourself.
Wow. What is this, the hater squad?
Hmm.
Maybe it's
Well, remember,
because I'm
haters gonna
49ers.
hate, haters gonna hate.
Mhm. Well, let me get your guys' haterade, okay?
Us gens are great haters.
My wife's a lover, not a hater.
I'm a beep. I'm a lover.
God, who was the name of that? Who sings that song? I know it's song.
Is it Avril Lavigne?
Meredith Brooks. No, Meredith
Avril.
Brooks. Yeah.
I don't know why I think Avril Lavigne.
Because she has that little punky rock
Yeah.
style too. Yeah.
Now I have
She
it stuck in my
has.
head.
Yeah.
I'm not going to sing because it's not appropriate to put on air, but it's stuck in my head now.
Well, no music's appropriate to put on air according to YouTube.
According to YouTube, even our royalty-free countdown music is according to YouTube, not royalty-free.
No, we should do. We should just create our own website and throw all of our YouTube videos on it.
This is why I do public domain music for my podcast.
We use royalty-free music,
Well,
and they
YouTube,
still
thing.
think it's.
you know what they want us to do, and I see it when I go into the YouTube studios. They have their own selection of royalty-free
Yeah.
music, and that's what they want you to use.
But I have we have because we have an email, in our email,
Yeah.
the certificate that says it's royalty-free music.
Yeah, but
So.
every time we play, do we really want to challenge it every single time, week after week?
After a while, I need to go really sit down and just look at the YouTube and start
Mhm.
making it look prettier.
Mhm.
I just don't know how to do that stuff. You know how
Oh,
you get
just
on
make
YouTube
playlists.
pages and
Yeah.
pay playlists, and then you have like the cool little art decal. Well, we need to get a logo.
That too.
Anybody
You
know
know,
artists that were willing to do it for free or cheaper
or,
than what we
or inexpensive.
found?
Well, I'm wondering if Henry Pomper would do it from Priority One. If he would
Maybe.
charge it.
He might. I just don't. Yeah, like
Now,
Reach out to him.
sorry.
now that Elio and them completed 500 episodes and they're still going strong, maybe Henry will be a little more have a little more time on his hands. Robert, do you have a logo for yours?
Yeah,
Yeah, I thought you did. Who did you go through?
I
Oh, we can
didn't. I
talk off
made
the
it.
air.
I made
Oh.
it by myself on
Oh, wow.
like on an app. I took one background and then I put an orange circle and then text in the orange circle.
Oh, okay.
Well, I think the problem ours is we want like a character-esque of us.
The three of us are surrounding a chair,
Yeah.
kind of like fighting over the center seat or being all around it. Probably have Jenny in the middle, Jay and Scott on either side.
No, I think we should leave the seat empty.
No, that's what I'm saying. You in the middle, behind, and
Oh, yeah, gotcha.
it would look kind of weird if Jay and Scott were next to each other and Jenny was at the end.
So wait, so Jenny would be there at the top of the horseshoe like Worf?
Orf. Jenny, son of Moog. Sorry.
It's loading. Hold on. There we go.
There it is. I like that. And there's the link. Thank you,
Yes.
Scott.
Hmm.
If you guys haven't checked out his show, why not? The State of Things, April 2nd. See, look at Robert's even better than we are. He actually uses his Twitter.
We should actually use our Twitter more often. Hey, Robert has a webpage, okay? Better than
Yeah.
us.
Well, we could have a webpage. I have my own. I use 101 Ionis. So, and I have a webmaster, Howie Goldberg, who I always like to pick on, my good dear friend. Could probably make us a webpage.
Look at that handsome man right there.
Wearing a sweater.
He's
No,
not
actually,
wearing a
I'm wearing a cardigan in that picture.
Is that a
Oh, I
cardigan?
thought it was a suit.
I thought it
That's
was
a
your blue
cardigan.
sweater. I thought that
No,
was
that's
your
a
blue sweater.
cardigan.
Wow.
No, that's a cardigan.
Cardigan with a white shirt and a red tie.
Yes.
I thought
Power
it was a
tie.
suit. Makes it look like a suit. Look at that handsome man right there.
There you go. His
I know that's my
homepage.
picture. That's my picture for everything.
It's a good picture.
It is a
That's
good picture.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I
I
think
mean,
you should update with the beard.
No, I got to
Scott?
shave the beard.
No.
No, I have to because the hotel's got an opening date now.
They won't let you have
The
a beard.
hotel makes you not have a beard?
They got grooming standards.
Well, your
Wow.
beard looks fine. I don't think they want like ZZ Top beards. Because I shaved this down. My wife
No.
would love me to be like
But
Scott
each
and no
hotel
beard.
depends on the hotel brand and all that stuff. That some hotels have it where they have to be clean and shaved.
Yeah, it's
No.
a Hilton brand thing.
Yeah, it's just a lot of hotels have certain brands.
Because you have to remember,
Go ahead.
apparently, what?
It's gonna move on to about branding. Go ahead.
Oh. Well, because there are two things you have to remember about Conrad Hilton. He wanted to bring America to the world, and he wanted a Hilton on the moon.
Still could. No, but my beard, as far as like security, we can't have like it's officially called the Van Dyke, but everybody calls it the goatee. You
Yeah.
can't have this little
Mhm.
part. But I
Mhm.
could have a full beard like this, or I could be clean shaven. Or I could have a mustache only.
I
I will
back
never
to
do
what
it.
my thing is.
I
I
will
don't.
never do a
I
mustache.
hate mustaches, especially those little tinny skinny ones that a lot of certain descent of people do. Because they think it looks cool, but it just makes them look like I'm not trying to be rude, but a pedo. I just don't know how to say it, but I'm trying to think of a nicer term.
You know the only ones I
creepy.
like? The only ones
curly
I
ones?
like? No, yeah, the pirate ones.
Yeah.
But those always have a beard with them.
I just
The ones
don't
that
like
grow out the
beards.
mustache and the little curls. I do like that. I think that's kind of cool. But it's only on pirates I like it.
Oh,
One of
but
our former.
I do like Tim Tracker's beard.
Yeah.
From YouTube.
Okay, I don't know who that is.
Yes, you do. You do know who Tim Tracker is.
Oh, yeah, I know
Tim.
Tim
Yeah,
Tracker.
okay, I know who
Yeah.
you're talking about. Yeah, I know who you're talking about.
He has an
Text me in a
awesome.
second. Yeah.
Anyways, going back to what I was going to say before I interrupted. Robert. His name is Robert. I'm tired, okay, guys? I'm tired.
His name is right here. You see that?
Yeah, that's what it says. Yeah, see? It says it right there. Right there.
Ugh.
Right there.
Hey, don't pick on me. I'm almost out of coffee.
Where's your girl going? She's putting shoes on.
They want to know where you're running off to.
Get the mail.
Oh, pay rent.
Oh, well, that's something you should do. Yeah,
She's not
paying
doing
rent
that.
is a good thing to do.
We already did that.
Oh, paying the bills. I mean,
Paying the bills.
getting the mail.
No, she went to go check the mail.
Yeah, getting the mail.
Yeah.
Anyways, apparently
Mm-hmm.
we're supposed to get our QA soon.
For work, you talking about?
For work.
Okay.
And apparently it's gonna be all virtual. So they're gonna walk around with a camera of some sort, video, whatever. And somebody just got their QA, and so they pass it on to the other brand of, because I work for a franchise company, not the actual brand.
Yeah.
So they sent it out to all of them. Apparently, Marriott, we're supposed to only be wearing solid colored masks.
What? Why? No, seriously, why?
Brand standards,
If they're gonna
And-
do that, then they need to pay for them.
Yep.
right? And okay,
If
I
you're
was like,
gonna restrict, yeah,
I don't think they are because like they never told us. Even my boss wears both my boss wears logos.
Okay.
I
'Cause
don't really wear a logo. I have a Galaxy and then I have like the Star Trek one with like
yeah, the Dr Pepper too.
yeah, but I don't wear the Dr. Pepper anymore. It's too small.
Oh,
And it's like suction cup to my face, so that's my backup mask in case I forget a mask. It stays in my like my bag. But yeah,
my work, we do provide masks, but we don't. For the only thing is, we do not allow neck gaiters. We don't allow face shields. My IT guy, the few times we went in, you ever seen like the Indian ladies who would wear that little
Mhm.
face thing, and it's like
Mhm.
all like
the
sparkly.
hijab or whatever.
Yeah, that thing.
Burqa?
Well, I don't know. It's just like literally just covered the face.
Mhm.
It didn't cover like the neck or anything. It was just a little thing like right here.
It's the Muslim way to covering the face because they believe,
Yeah.
they only you can see their eyes or something like that.
We don't allow those either because our IT guy didn't want to wear the mask because it wasn't. Oh, don't get me started with my IT guy. We've had conversations about him. You know
But-
what I'm talking about.
Yeah. Anyway, so we're supposed to wear solid color, and they do provide like, because we do give out masks to guests, if they ask for it, or we would give it to
However,
them.
are they a solid colored mask?
They're the surgical mask. They're like the cheap surgical ones.
Will they
paper
allow
ones
you to wear
get.
surgical masks?
Mhm.
So it's either solid color or surgical.
Yep.
But what is
Wow.
going to happen is once the QA happens, they're just going to tell us to switch over because it's virtual. So, we all, just take off our logo mask and put on a surgical mask.
I think that's just one of the stupid things that they can nitpick over. Really, a
Mhm.
mask.
It's like it's a mask. Now, it's not like we're wearing the ones that say "FU" on it or
Well, that's a different conversation. That's
Uh,
that's a political
or
statement, like T-shirts.
wearing a different brand. It's not like I'm going to go wear a Hilton mask at a Marriott property. I'm like,
Yeah, well, the mask is kind of like the T-shirt, right? You're not going to wear an inappropriate T-shirt to work.
yeah.
You're not going
Yeah.
to wear another company T-shirt to work either. You might
I
do
mean,
that
they
if
already.
you quit that job, and then you come in and collect your last paycheck with the new company logo on there. You could do that. Go ahead, Robert.
I mean, well, they already told us at the new job that black masks are preferred.
But not required, but preferred.
Or no, I'm sorry, that they do want us to wear black
Okay.
masks. Yeah, and they even
So-
got us some, but this one we don't like.
What is that?
It's a mask.
It is?
Yeah.
That's your mask.
No, this is what they gave us, but we all said we don't like it.
Does it have a liner in the back where you put another
No.
mask inside of it? Oh,
Oh.
No. See, this
Okay.
is the mask that I've been using the last
Okay.
8 months. Which someone needs to explain to me why you can't wear a mask with a vent on an airplane.
Because it doesn't do anything. No,
Well,
I'm
and the-
serious.
and
I'm
the filters
serious.
don't last that long.
The filters don't last long. It's actually worse because it does spit out more of the particles than you think. I'll find the article. It's a legit medical article about those vents. Those filters don't do a thing.
Yeah.
I'll
Like
find the
neck
article
gaiters
for you.
are horrible for you too.
Mhm.
Anybody who likes to wear those, yeah. Even though they're super easy to breathe out of because like most of the time your air is coming from down here.
Also, they don't protect anything.
No.
So, anyways,
Thomas has returned, kind of.
well, welcome kind of back.
There he is. See.
Anyways,
Aw.
yeah. So
I know you gotta get going soon.
soon. I still got like 30 minutes ish.
Oh, nice.
Ish.
Neat.
Ish.
I like how she has to tell me 3 times. Jay, understand. Jenny,
Do
make
guys?
go.
So talking about Jay here.
Oh, really? Oh. Jenny's favorite
So-
conversation.
Wait,
You
I am
haven't-
shocked. We're talking about Jay. I'm just shocked and flabbergasted.
Neely! Hey, Neely!
Neely, I haven't done it yet, but I need to do that. Hold on. Where'd it go? I was using
Neely,
the block.
if you can find Addie, I need my bodyguard because I'm getting picked on tonight.
Well, your bodyguard's a little under the weather, I think.
I'm going to cover my
Yeah.
camera for a minute.
Neely, feel better soon.
Not
Kaylee?
Neely.
Really?
Hey,
Oh,
Addie.
no, Addie.
Addie.
Kaylee, you're gonna be my new bodyguard.
That was all I asked.
Nathaniel, you wanna be my new bodyguard?
Okay.
Really?
Neely,
No more
guess
$50
what?
Transformers for you, buddy.
I still have them.
Oh no, I just got him. Oh, sorry, my wife and I just got him a new Transformer. But let's talk about this pickle first.
Neely, I have them still. I need to put this in my car. I just keep forgetting to put this in my car.
That girl just lied to you, okay? That girl right there just lied to you. Right there. She said I got her nothing. I paid for her to go to the movies with her friend, her mother, and her brother next Thursday. Which, by the way, guys, we should probably say this right now that we are not going to be live next week. Partially because of my wife's birthday, partially because Scott's coming into town and Jenny and Scott would like to take the week off.
We may or may not do a surprise on Friday.
Yeah.
May or may not. It depends on what
We will
Scott and
keep
I
you
are doing.
posted. We'll keep you guys
Mhm.
posted on that. And so check the feeds, obviously, on our Facebook or on Twitter. We'll try to make that announcement. You know, these two guys don't get to see each other very often, and I would rather support them seeing each other. That's why I was kind of joking around earlier, like, no, we're not interrupting this vacation, this reunion. I don't want Jenny coming up to Oregon to beat me up. I want her to come up here to see how beautiful it is.
Neely,
And to take her Texas weather back with her.
Neely, Scott and I are planning someday in the future to go up to Portland.
Neely is in Portland, doesn't she?
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
She lives
wow.
near you. Remember, you guys talked about this.
Oh, that's right. We did. Yeah.
So wait, so
Things.
how hot was it in Oregon today?
Oh, it was a blistering 70. Was it 79, Neely?
Oh my goodness, 79.
How was that Texas weather?
That's Texas spring weather,
Yeah.
and
Spring.
we're currently in Texas. So Texas has a season called winter,
Hotter than hell.
fake spring, fake summer, winter, pollen. Oh wait, hold on, I gotta find it. It's hilarious.
All right.
What are
so-
these seasons you refer to?
Hey,
Texas.
I will. While she's looking that up, I will say this is Oregon. April showers bring May flowers. Guess what we have not had a lot of, because Texas stole it.
Mayflowers?
No, April showers bring May flowers. Well, guess who's been stealing all of our showers?
Canada?
No, not Canada.
See, now
Not
we have
Canada.
a reason to invade Canada.
That'd be
I found
blame
it.
Canada, wouldn't it?
This is what I'm trying to tell y'all.
I'm trying to find the weather
is
app
it-
on here.
Okay,
Yeah.
so for Texas, we have winter, full spring, second winter, spring of deception, third winter,
I like Spring of Deception.
the pollinating,
The
actual spring,
pollinating.
The
Pollinating.
pollinating.
the actual spring, summer, hell's front porch, fall, second summer, actual fall, and we're currently in the third winter right now.
You see that?
It says 67.
Feels like, yeah, that's the current temperature right now. The
It's
high today
currently-
was the high
It's
was 77.
55 here.
It's currently
55.
59 here, and we had a high of like 65 today.
right here.
See, we have your Texas weather. Come up here and get it.
Last night, the low was the lowest it's ever been in 100 years. It was 34. That was a low
Wow.
yesterday.
Look what
It's-
Neely just wrote. Supposed to rain on Friday.
It's 41 here, but it feels like 33.
Um,
That's
It's
right,
supposed to
Weather
rain-
Talk on
Hey,
the Center
wait
Seat
a minute.
podcast.
Brought to
Wait
you
a
by
minute.
the Promenade
it's supposed to
Podcast.
rain on Friday here too.
No. Yeah, I want you to go outside right now and yell out to the weather. Get your drunk ass back to Oregon.
Wait, it's supposed to rain Monday here in Southern California.
You know what the funny thing is?
Do you know
Oh, I
what
guess-
rain is? Do you know what rain is, Robert?
Well, it's
You
this
Californians don't know what that.
it's this hypothetical thing when stuff falls from the sky,
Hmm.
and then we have angered the gods, and then we have to sacrifice actresses to appease the gods.
Joker. In all seriousness, stay safe, my friend. 50-mile-an-hour winds tonight. Oof.
Whoa!
Oh yeah. It
Yeah,
was
stay
really
safe tonight.
windy. Really
And you
windy
too,
today.
Scott. You better stay safe in that basement.
Yeah.
What are you talking about? He's not in a basement. He's in San Francisco.
Okay, stay safe in your 50-mile-an-hour winds in San Francisco in your office. I eat a basement. Just don't tell Jenny that.
He's getting ready. After this,
But
he's going to
wait.
do his conspiracy theory podcast.
Ooh.
What's a basement?
You know, Robert, that would be fun to do a spoof parody conspiracy theory podcast all about Star Trek.
I want Matt to do his murder mystery
Ooh.
ones. Remember he talked about that?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
remember him talking about that. Yeah,
Wait,
that'd be
then
cool.
let me see if my Alex Jones impression works for you. Well, you see, the warp cores are making the tribbles asexual, and that's part of the Romulans who aren't really Romulans. They're changelings who want to control the universe. And now we're going to sell nutraceuticals.
And don't forget, 356.
9 was an inside job.
I can't say that without laughing.
And now Roger Stone. Well, Alex, it's so great to be here. I remember when I was there at the Kinema Accords and they tried to shoot the Klingons. I actually gave the guy that gun. It was so great. It was
Allegedly.
part. Allegedly.
Oh my lords. I don't know who y'all are.
Oh god.
Yes, you do. I'm Robert. We went through this like an hour ago.
Oh yeah, that's
I'm
right.
Jay, by the way. This is Scott.
But back to my question: what's a basement?
Wow. Oh, that's right. They don't
Yeah.
have those in Texas.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, we don't have them here in California for the most part.
It's where they dig a big hole underground and they build a bottom foundation, and on top of that is another foundation, and on top of that they put a house.
So a graveyard. Okay.
A crawl space.
Sure, we'll go. You hear that, Scott? You live in a graveyard.
Actually, my old job had a basement.
Wow. Star Trek conspiracy theory podcast. No, we wouldn't drag it out something like that. We'd call it something weird, like or something. I don't know. What would we call something like that, Robert? If we were to do a spoof like that.
Midnight Shadow is right. No, not Midnight Shadow.
No, Midnight Shadow. That sounds too much like Steve. Midnight Shadow
Tribbles.
7.
Tribbles 8.
Who's that one
Board.
guy on social media who keeps saying Kurtzman's fired, and when you confront him on what he says 6 months later, he blocked you?
Yeah, though there are people like that. There are Star Trek fans out there that will try to tell you all these lies, and then when you call them out, they block you. Yeah, it's pretty pathetic. But it's not just our fan base. They do that in everything. I mean, there are people on social media that we were having this conversation, I think, off the air earlier about how people where people will actually read a subject title heading because the media never clickbaits you with false articles.
Oh no, never.
So, and then they'll go on to their TikTok and try to talk about it like, well, why did this person do this? And try to make them, try to make themselves sound smart. And then somebody else will go on there and like, yeah, you're dumb. Like Old Man Murphy, 76, one of my favorites. He's like, yeah, you're dumb. It's like, if you bothered to click on the article, you would know that's not true. And what happened to Robert's face?
It's
I'm okay with this.
It's where you hide the bodies.
if people
Thanks.
would actually chat on Facebook and not use our Discord while we're live, we don't have to keep Discord up.
Or we could just, seriously consider going over to Twitch.
Well, we just need to work on it more. We
Yeah.
need to find a time and day to actually.
Sit
Talk.
down and yep.
We'll have to
I
do a
know-
trial run. We'll have to do a trial run on it too.
Oh yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, there's some other things we'll need to set up in the background too.
Yeah.
I mean, at
So-
this point, maybe we'll make Joker our freaking mod.
You're right.
All right, Joker. Since you want it, you're the mod. Congratulations. The pay's $0 an hour.
No, I thought he got paid in orange wedges.
No,
No,
just
Reese's.
pickles. Pickles.
No, he's getting the Cesar Romero rate, orange wedges.
No, we're gonna pay him in chocolate-covered pickles.
Pickles?
Almost said pretzels.
Well, if he's the Joker, then he's getting the Caesar. I got it right here, the Cesar Romero pay rate,
No,
which is
he's getting
orange
the snickle.
wedges.
No, he's getting the snickle. He's gonna get a snickle.
Snickle.
You know what a snickle is, right, Robert?
Yes, I think we talked about this. It's where they hollow out a Snickers bar and they put a pickle in it, then they deep fry it, and then they
Other
charge
way,
you 20
other way.
bucks at the fair.
Backwards.
Other
Hollow
way.
out a pickle and put a Snicker bars in the pickle.
Yeah. But you're really,
Why
really
do-
close.
Well, I'd be interested to seeing the other way where you hollow out the Snickers bar and you put the pickle in it.
Wouldn't that just be a chocolate covered pickle then?
Yes, it would be.
No, because a chocolate covered pickle is a chocolate covered pickle.
This is true.
It looks like
If
Joker
his Snickers
is
big enough-
okay with that. Joker's okay with that being our mod.
Being paid in orange wedges.
No, being the mod on Twitch. That could be fun, having him be our mod. I will accept baked good from Scott's mom. Oh no.
No, wait.
No,
if she's gonna
no.
make her sourdough bread, no, she's gonna give it to me, not you. It's a
Yeah,
sourdough
because-
bread, right?
You know why she will do that,
Yeah.
right? Because someday Scott's gonna put a ring on it, and she'll give you that recipe.
1 hour.
And if and when that happens, I'm available to play clarinet for the ceremony. Remember that.
Yeah, Jen and I will come down too. Remember that.
Already, I'm like, Scott, we're gonna have to get a bigger facility.
I'm going to Scott and Jenny's wedding with or without you.
I definitely want to go to that.
Remember,
She's
Kaylee?
like
Kaylee's my flower girl.
Kaylee doesn't like people.
So
She's
And
anti. Oh, she's gonna beat. me
she's
up
a
for saying it.
future night auditor.
No. She is
Right.
antisocial. But she
Again,
has
future
no
night audit
problem-
material.
But she has no problems coming onto this Discord or not Discord. Yeah, GJ. I mean, she has no problem coming onto this podcast or Discord and talking a bunch of smack. That's what I was trying to say.
Jay, she needs to get into more groups.
You know what she says? She goes, "Because I like embarrassing you in front of your fans."
I mean, it is her job.
No, that's the parents' job. The parents' job is to embarrass a kid.
No. See, I'm kind of training him backwards because, like, another thing. No, I'm training him a little backwards because another thing I always say in my family, because you know how like the grandparents are supposed to spoil the kids.
Mm-hmm.
No,
Yeah.
no. Our family motto is save the drama for your grandmama. Never give it to mom and dad's. You're damn right you follow that motto.
I've always told my sister if she ever had kids, I'm gonna spoil. I'm gonna give her future kids. She's not gonna have any.
'Cause if anybody's gonna spoil these kids, it's gonna be us. If anybody deserves that drama, it's gonna be my mom. You know what my parents put me through growing up? These two have
That's
no
why you
freaking
can
idea.
become an aunt and uncle.
That's right. They made you walk uphill both ways to school in
No,
the snow
no.
barefoot.
My
In
wife
a
and I both.
tornado.
No, my wife and I both come from alcoholics. We have alcoholics in our.
Oh,
We
I'm
also.
sorry.
I'm also a victim of child abuse. I don't. I talk about this once in a while, but I don't really talk about it very often, Robert. So, my parents got divorced. My stepfather, he's still technically the only father I have alive, but I still keep in contact with him. But it's hard. I mean, and we do see each other probably like during the holidays, but beyond that, I lead my own life now, and I do the best I can. And one of the things is like I definitely don't think my parents should be spoiling after the lifestyle I was raised in. Doesn't mean I don't love my mother though, because I absolutely do. But no, I'm gonna do what they never did for me. I'm gonna spoil my kids. I'm gonna take care of them. I'm gonna be right there. I'm gonna be right for them. And so is my wife, Jen.
And Joker, probably not.
What's Joker saying?
Would it be a traditional Scottish wedding?
How I got these.
The son of Mary.
We never have talked to it. Hey, we can't really have a conversation about your wedding before you get engaged. Okay? We're gonna have to table this topic until that date comes.
Now, Joker, when you say traditional Scottish wedding, I immediately think of that scene from So I Married an Axe Murderer.
That's a funny movie.
If you think I'm sexy, and you know I love it, and then we gotta pipe her down. We gotta pipe her down.
Oh, that's right. Katie
Wow.
can't be my flower girl because Jay wants to be the flower man.
Hey, no, Robert, you don't know. I mean, there was a TikTok
There's plenty of
video.
TikToks out like that.
No, but yes, that's banana bread. No, that's zucchini bread. No, but there was this flower guy, right? He stole the show for the wedding. He comes out with this like blaring music, right? And he's just like wailing and flying his, just making himself look cool and like tossing the flowers like here and there, he's a warm up act for the wedding.
He's the hype man.
Yeah, he was. You gotta imagine that was pretty good.
I seen it before, but that's pretty good.
Yeah.
I'm too old for the tiki talks and the snappy
No, you're
chatties.
not.
Well, I don't know. See, I don't know about Snapchat. I've never done it, and
I have it,
kinda
but I
with
don't really
Robert.
use it much anymore. I just keep it on track of
But
one of my
what's-
good friends, coworkers.
But
She
what's the
uses it.
difference between that and Instant Messenger?
Snapchat and Instant
Yeah.
Messenger. Snapchat is kind of like what we do. You send videos back and forth.
Mhm.
You
But
send
the,
videos to people to look at.
but the deal with Snapchat, they expire in 24 hours.
Yeah,
Hmm.
I keep Snapchat because one of my good coworker friends, which I'm auntie to her daughter, it's the way I keep up with her daughter.
Oh,
But
okay.
she named her poor kid.
I'm listening.
Jolie Jorlie Fiorella. No, hold on. Jolie Royalty Fiorella, and I'm not gonna say the last name. So
Okay.
basically, Jolie means beautiful, royalty means royal, Fiora means flower, so beautiful royal flower.
Hmm.
But the poor kid has three names.
Three
And she
first
gets
names?
3 first names.
Wow.
Well, my
Mhm.
nephew has 3 first names.
And
Off
she
the air,
gets
I'll tell you what
called
they are.
between Fee and Jolie.
But is her last name a first name?
What?
Is my nephew, which I won't
Oh, her
name on
last
the
name
air.
is
No,
it's
I'm asking,
a
is it a first name?
no.
Because
It's
my
a
nephew has a first name, middle
African
name, and
name.
last name is all first
Oh.
names.
Oh.
And I will mention him after when we're off the air for
Yeah,
the
no,
privacy.
she's from Congo, so she has a very African last name.
I like what Neely said here. A lot of criminals use Snapchat.
I don't
Well,
use
see,
it much anymore. I
don't
just
think
do it with.
I don't think people realize, that a social media network is not really your personal venue to release whatever you think is appropriate. It's not your freedom of speech. It is a third party privately owned corporation that allows you to use their site, which means that any content that you technically produce is not
Yes.
yours. That's I don't think a lot of people understand.
Mhm. It's in the user agreement when you sign up.
Yeah.
hmm
And then
I
they
guess
don't
I just get
understand, like with criminals, like TikTok. I don't want to go too much into politics, but a lot of people didn't realize when they decided they were going to do something back on January 6th and then broadcast these things. Like, what were you idiots thinking? And that's all I want. I don't want to go into the politics of that side. I'm just saying, guys,
Well,
this is social
you
media.
also
Even
gotta
when we
remember,
talk,
criminals are not smart.
Yeah.
That's one of the criminals.
yeah.
Mhm.
But no, I'm saying, like, even us, everything that we record could technically
Mhm.
be used against us, but we don't ever do anything wrong or illegal. But
Oh,
that's my whole
you mean
point.
I
It's like,
wasn't supposed to do that thing that I did the other day?
if anybody's listening to this, we have no idea what she's talking about. The alphabet soup. Scott and and Robert are completely innocent of anything that was previously just mentioned.
The package was sent. I repeat, the package was sent. The pen is blue. Cheeseburger.
Cheeseburger.
What's the challenge? Say for it again.
Falcon's Landing. The Falcon's
Cheeseburger.
Landing.
Cheeseburger. Come on, Scott, quickly. Scott is a junior. Oh, okay. Scott is the third who would be cool. Oh, speaking of cool, because you guys always tell me it is, I disagree with you. I have been seeing on my Voodoo Doctor Who season 6 for like season 6, season 5. No, promotional sales or like discount.
So the alphabet is listening to you, listening to our chat, and convincing you. Oh,
No, I
you
didn't say
guys,
it convinced me, but I'm saying there's all these Doctor Who's now are being offered as bundle promotion
because
deals
the
on Voodoo.
alphabet mafia, not alphabet mafia, the what we
Well, the
call it?
BBC would be the Alphabet Mafia.
Yeah.
No, alphabet mafia is the LGBTQ community now.
What?
The after soup.
Wow.
Well, like they're calling themselves well, some people who are on the part of the LGBT community are calling
Mhm.
themselves the alphabet mafia.
Why?
Well, it's LGBTQ
I'll be right back.
A whole
I'm
bunch
still
of
here
other
though.
random letters. Anyways, so we're
plus.
talking about how plus. Does that mean that's a premium? Did y'all see that TikTok? There's this guy who doesn't understand. He's still young, and he goes, LGBTQ and plus. Does that mean is the plus a premium of the LGBTQ?
No, it's like Paramount Plus, Disney Plus.
But I
Yeah,
just
they
got
dropped the ball
kid.
naming it Paramount Plus. They should have named it
Yeah.
Tiffany Plus, but that's just me.
They should have left it CBS All Access
Yeah.
and just left it alone.
Yeah.
It looks stupid, and I no offense to CBS for doing this, but it
Anyway,
was just they're
we're
just trying
talking
to go
about
off
how
Hulu Plus and Disney.
you talk about how you're getting Doctor Who stuff.
Yeah,
Well, apparently,
seriously.
I got a letter in the mail today from a local hospital saying that they have a new nurse. Mine's all gone. I just finished mine in here. But anyways, because I have to go to bed here soon. Just saying that they have a top award NICU and a great labor department. And
Mike Tripp, your helmet is on the screen. I hope you're seeing this. Mike Tripp, my good friend Mike Tripp from also Virginia. I'll tell you what, you'll have an easier time convincing me to get a season of Doctor Who before you ever convince me to wear the Spock helmet.
Well, you need to start with David Tennant, so you got to start with season 3.
See, Jenny tells me season 10.
No, David
No.
Tennant.
David Tennant is the number Doctor 10.
Yeah, he's the he's the 10th.
Doctor, but he's season 3.
See, it gets confusing. So he's the 10th Doctor, then you have the 11th Doctor, then you have the 12th Doctor, War Doctor, then you have the 13th Doctor, 12 Peter Capaldi, then you have the 14th Doctor, 13 Jodie Whittaker.
Vodka, swish.
You don't drink, so good
But
try.
you're gonna make me if I'm trying to understand this.
Of all the modern Doctors, David Tennant is my favorite.
Okay.
And he is funny.
Jen, calm down. I was just joking. Jen's like, we don't have any alcohol.
It's like I have nothing against Matt Smith, but Matt Smith's Doctor at times it felt like live action cartoon.
Yeah. All
Oh,
right.
here we go. This is perfect.
Uh-huh.
Oh, excuse me. Sorry, guys.
You're excused.
I'm gonna give that a 3.6
Out of.
out of 5.
Okay.
Oh,
Hey, that's pretty high up there. Where is
can't
Mike Tripp
pose.
tonight? Where is Mike Tripp tonight?
my trap.
Mike Tripp, where are you? It's a trap.
It's a trap.
It's a
It's a
trap.
tarp.
It's a tarp. Yeah.
That's what Addie would say.
This is my new personality, or this one could be my personality.
Okay. This is kind of cool. Let me show y'all this.
That's Nathaniel's mug.
So you live in a voodoo donut by the Columbia River?
You know, I've actually been to Voodoo Donut. I'm not impressed with them actually.
Really?
Yeah.
That's good to
It's
know.
over sugar and too much sugar in them.
I've heard of them, but never had them.
Sesame seed is not bad either. Or not sesame seed. Sesame donut's not bad. It's a little over sugary. There's a third one that's really sugar too. It's like what's that blue one called, Jen? That donut shop with the name Blue in it. There's another one. Oh yeah, Blue Star is another over the top sugary donut.
I just don't eat donuts much anymore.
Mm.
So here you go. The first Doctor from 1963 to 1966.
Cocoa donuts, the best. No,
The second
anything with
Doctor.
chocolate
Now
is
wait, can we go back to the second Doctor really quick? Because something's always bothered me about him. Why does he
Alright.
look like Mo from the Three Stooges?
because he is.
Kind of does.
Because he is. Oh, Neely, what? It did close? Is that
And
because
then-
of COVID, or did they go out of business, Neely?
Then we have the third Doctor, who is
Yeah.
my favorite of the original
Original
Doctors.
Doctor, yeah, he's pretty good.
What the?
But Tom Picker, I met him. He's kind of cool. Then you got the fourth Doctor.
That's a guy.
That's the
Mhm.
guy.
Yeah, with
That's
the
a-
sweater. Yeah.
He's the one who started the scarf.
Hmm.
And then he's the one who wears celery.
Mhm.
Fifth Doctor.
We actually got to meet him a while
Well, the
back.
Yeah, we
fifth
got to meet him
Doctor's
too.
daughter is actually married to the 10th Doctor.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Then he started the whole crazy outfit. Sixth Doctor.
Thomas
Met
says
him too.
that. Thomas says that the fourth is the best.
I met Sylvester McCoy too. Seventh Doctor.
See, if I'm gonna watch the show, I can't start like on
Well,
10th Doctor. I'd have to start from the first, so I'd understand
I-
the concept.
I actually remember watching this because the 8th Doctor was a Fox TV movie when Fox
Mhm.
used to do TV movies.
Hmm.
Oh
See,
boy.
I started with the War Doctor. He's kind of special.
How
doctor.
do you start out a sequence? I'm just curious. How could you do that in a series?
Because this is when so it shut down after
26
seventh
seasons.
Doctor.
After
And-
Sylvester McCoy, yeah.
Right. it quit. It got canceled or they stopped. Then
I thought it was a
randomly,
ratings things.
yeah. Then they randomly did a movie with the Eighth Doctor.
Would you? Well, so the thing with the 8th Doctor was they were trying to do a series in the U.S. and so the movie was supposed to be the pilot, but
Mhm.
I guess it didn't. The movie didn't do well.
And then the War Doctor, he kind of happened weirdly in
Is
the
that
50th
back in the
anniversary.
90s? Is that back in the 90s?
The 8th Doctor, yes, it
Yeah.
was 96.
That's why, because in the early 90s and mid 90s, we didn't really take too well to a lot of British television shows. No.
And
Can I have
and
my
then it stopped for a while, and then in 2005 is when it reboot up.
Mhm.
And
Well,
then you got-
wait. Where do you stand on the animated stuff with? Oh shoot, what's that actor's name?
I haven't really seen much animated stuff, so
Mhm.
I don't really stand with it.
Okay.
So then it started back up 2005, but I didn't really watch it until Tenet, the 10th Doctor.
What do you
Like I
want?
knew he started it, but this is the 10th Doctor. So if you start with him, you're starting pretty close to the new series beginning.
No,
Mhm.
see, if I start a series, it has to be from the beginning, and that's what would make me really
Well,
want to
you
lose
would not.
all my
Okay,
hair.
if you want to start from the beginning, I would start from the 9th Doctor because
Start from Eccleston and work our way up.
I mean, I'd start from season 1, episode 1.
No, what
No.
it literally kind of restarts at the 9th
Yeah.
Doctor, Jay.
there's a big
So-
gap. Remember, it stopped in 2000. I mean, it stopped
Well-
in 1996
Okay,
or
no,
around that.
no, it stopped in 88.
Yeah.
okay. So here's what I want to say, and you guys might not, you might disagree with me, and you're totally welcome to. But just like Star Trek, I love the fact that we get new fans in and they watch like the Kelvin movies, or they might watch like Discovery. But one thing is, what started it all, right? I mean, Star Trek
Well, you
original
can't
series.
start from episode 1, season 1, because a lot of the older episodes are missing.
That's a whole.
How can you have a 50-year franchise that is missing their episodes?
Because it was made in 1966.
I can
something.
field that question. May I, Jenny?
So, yeah.
Go ahead.
So a lot of the original Doctor episodes, they were all done live on the BBC, and in order to preserve them, they did something similar to a kinescope, where they had a motion picture camera on a TV monitor record it.
Mm.
So in order to make money, they started to syndicate all of the original Doctor series, so they would loan them out to other countries. Now, you would think the BBC would have an idea what was in their archive, but they didn't know until they actually officially appointed an archivist in 1977. And that began the process of archiving Doctor Who.
I swear to God, if Doctor Who thing comes up on my Facebook, you three are going to be on my hit list.
So then you got Tennant. Then you got Matt Smith.
Star Trek.
He was okay. Matt Smith was quirky. He was
I
fun.
mean, he had some good episodes.
He has good
Dinosaurs
episodes.
on a spaceship.
Yeah, Dinosaur on a Spaceship is great. There's dinosaurs on a spaceship.
So they
A
ripped
Good
off
Man
Star
Goes
Trek.
to War. No.
And then you
I'm
have
messing
the
with you,
12th
Robert.
Doctor, Peter Capaldi. He was. I didn't like how they went from in the very beginning. They went old, and he started slowly getting younger and younger, and all of a sudden he got old again.
Mm.
But
I don't have anything to say to that.
And
So-
then this is the first time a female Doctor came about. And those are all the Doctors. Well, that's not all the Doctors up to Tennant, but
This isn't really convincing me.
it's really good. You should
It
watch
is.
it.
I mean, I have not seen it in its entirety either, but it is good.
Yeah, I
started-
haven't
If you-
watched this current season because it's not as good as past seasons. The
I mean,
writing's
if you
been
just
so
want to
good.
watch an episode, I would watch Dinosaurs on a Spaceship.
Mommy,
The
Child. You should watch
Yep.
Child.
Yep.
wait, what's the one with Tennant where he's on the space Titanic? Is that Voyage
Oh.
of the Damned? Because that was the Christmas special.
Yeah, I think that it is. You should totally watch Mommy. Are you my mommy?
I'm just gonna stick
Yeah.
with this.
I actually need to finish that episode. It's on my HBO Max.
No, the new series I do want to watch is the new Battlestar whenever it comes out.
If they'll hurry up and get that done, yes.
Well, he's busy with For All Mankind because right now, with President Reagan in his last days in office before he's termed out in 1985,
Mhm.
it depends who's going to what the foreign policy is going to go under President Gary Hart.
Okay.
That's right, because it's For All Mankind's alternate timeline, isn't it?
Yeah.
But I started a new series on Netflix. It's only a 6-run series. It's called Fate. The what's it called in Fate?
Oh, Faith,
on
the Wick of something. My mom watched it, yeah.
Saga.
Yeah.
And it's kind of interesting because it's a story about fairies and the different elements of the Earth type. But
I
they're
wanna
not.
watch the
They're not.
new-
They're not on Earth. They're on another planet parallel to Earth. But apparently, there's 3 different planets. But the planet they're on right now is called Solaria. Yeah, and the main chick. I'm only into episode 2. I just started 3 last night, and then I went to bed.
Yeah, my mom, she watched it. She liked it. I watched the
So
new
far I
one,
like it.
Irregulars, on Netflix. It's like if Supernatural and Sherlock Holmes.
What's that on?
Netflix. It's called Irregulars. I
Not
haven't
to be
watched it yet.
confused with the Nevers, which is Victorian
Oh
X-Men.
yeah, that's on HBO, isn't it?
I'm
Yeah.
crossing my fingers. I'm seriously hoping Netflix doesn't keep screwing us over. I'd rather they just be honest with us because I'm giving some of these shows a chance because usually my golden rule in the past has always been don't watch a show till it goes past 2 seasons. But the problem is there's no new content coming out, so I've been watching other shows and I'm starting to get interested in them. And my fear is I'm gonna watch it and then they're not going to produce it.
I
Mhm.
watched so many new series on Netflix, and then I'm waiting for the next series. I'm like, okay, Netflix needs to stop because they have so many shows out there, but I
Yeah.
haven't seen any new series come out or new
Or new
seasons.
seasons.
Well, and I saw something today. I meant to pull the article and send it to you, Jay. We are going to get new season of Cobra Kai and The Witcher toward the end of this year, is what they said.
I already knew that.
Okay.
I
didn't
didn't.
know.
I didn't know about The Witcher, but I knew about Cobra Kai because I'm a big Cobra Kai fan.
I'm
And
interested in starting Ted Lasso.
I have not seen that yet. But the Cobra Kai I'm curious to see where they go from season 5. Well, I know they had a little part in season 4. So, but season 5 is completely Netflix original. Because season 4 was already kind of pre-written and predetermined. It just wasn't filmed yet.
Mhm.
But season
But
5 will be theirs, all there. Go ahead, Jenny.
in 1 week,
Yes,
it's your lovely wife's birthday,
I know this.
and Handmaid's Tale's coming back.
I know. I'm not excited about that, but she is. I
I'm
don't know
sorry.
I don't know what
Handmaid's
Resident
Tale
Alien
is.
is.
Oh, it's the new show with
Alan
Alan
Tudyk.
Alan
Tudyk.
Tudyk. Fun fact: Alan Tudyk lived in my lived next door hometown of mine, or lived to the city next to us. Went
Well,
to the schools next to us.
first I'm gonna finish the Fate series, and then I will look for something else. I
Yeah,
still
I
have
need to
to
watch
finish
the Resident
Sabrina.
Alien.
Here's my problem
No,
with
thank you.
Sabrina. No, here's my
But-
problem with Sabrina. I don't want it to end. I know that once I get through all the episodes, it's gonna end. Just like I haven't finished Fuller House for the same reason.
Mhm.
I don't want it to end. So I will watch one episode. Fuller House is really bad because I just want to binge all the way through it. But I'm purposely trying to delay it to make sure that the magic's not gone. Because
But-
once it ends,
I was telling my dad this, and after this, I gotta get ready for bed.
yeah.
But I was telling my dad this. I was like, I gotten so spoiled during the pandemic because
Yeah.
I would just watch a whole entire series go through, and
Mhm.
now there's stuff is starting to start recording now. They're doing a lot more safe, all that stuff,
Yeah.
and things are coming out. And now I have to wait a whole week for the next episode. And I'm getting slightly annoyed because I was like, oh man, I gotta wait a whole week for the next episode. I can't just hit next episode. Like Jay and I are watching the Game Changers.
Yep. Love it. The
Mighty
Mighty
Ducks Game
Ducks.
Changers. Pretty
And
good.
there's one more episode of the
I
Falcon
haven't
and the
watched
Winter
the
Soldier.
Falcon or
Have you seen it, Robert?
WandaVision yet, so
Yeah.
I think next episode, I think he's gonna change. I think he's gonna convert. For those who don't follow the comics, this is just pure speculation. It's not really a spoiler, I don't think. According to the comics, which it is loosely based on, Captain America is black, African American, whatever you feel most comfortable saying. And I think it might be Falcon. It's just pure speculation. It may not be, but Captain America is, for those who watched the movie, and we can talk about the movie because it's not a spoiler.
mhm.
He goes back in time and he lives out to be an old man, and then he dies, right?
Yeah.
Oh, when Falcon and the Winter Soldier comes out, it makes it sound like he's dead, or at least he's retired. And the very last thing he does in the last movie is he gives the shield to Falcon. And then, of course, Falcon puts the shield in a museum. And then the America's like, no, we need a superhero. So they put this cheesy token character guy, and they say, oh, you're the new Captain America. Slap your title right there. I'm Captain America. Yeah. Yeah, the fans hate it. And the guy who's playing him is actually, he's doing a phenomenal job. Wouldn't you say, Robert? You just want to hate him. You want to hate him, and he's playing the character perfectly to the point
Well, a
where you
lot of
just want to be like,
people,
yeah,
a lot of people say he's probably going to end up being U.S. agent.
I think so too. We know he's going to turn, but then what happens to Captain America? Well, if it follows the comic, it was never Falcon. So this is where they'll be, if they do that, they'll be going slightly off the comic, and that's okay.
Wait, I thought in the comics at one point it was Bucky, at one point it was Sam Wilson, and then in the future it was Sam Wilson's daughter who traveled back in time.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So it'll be interesting to see what they do here. So I don't know.
That this girl needs to get in bed because she's got to get up at 5 a.m.
All right,
Yeah.
Jenny.
Okay.
We'll go ahead and
Probably
call
wrap
it
up
here.
too, so, yeah.
Sorry,
We're-
I don't want to keep going, but I really got to get in bed.
All right,
Okay.
guys. So what we'll say
Bye.
is, live long and prosper,
Long and
guys. Have a great
prosperous.
night.
Night, guys.
Bye.
Good night.
All right, guys.
Good night.